want to talk a little bit about the realities of stress. It has been very stressful the last month, but mainly the most stressful part has been like trying to mitigate it all because every day has been so long with like moving and unpacking things and stuff, which is fine. Working is fine. Like, there are things that you do as an adult that you just kind of get used to, but there's I'm trying to mitigate stress and have outlets, and fitness has been one, but when you have such limited time throughout the day, it's hard. But it's better than not doing anything, right? It's just sometimes you get a little down because it feels like, you close your eyes and you wake up. It's already 6, 7, 8 o'clock. You have to go to work. And then you get back and you do everything you need to do and you go through everything and blah, 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 yada, yada. It's 10 p.m. It's like, where does all that time go? And so I want to spend more time capturing some of that time and really being purposeful and intentional. But I think part of it comes from ADHD and trying to manage how long you get sucked into something and how much stuff you have to do and prioritizing things. But I also think, even now I'm yawning, but I got back and it's 11 and the most I could do today for fitness was jump rope for 10 minutes, which is really surprisingly hard. But the point I'm trying to make is mitigating stress, especially as an artist or someone who's trying to do things after work. It may not always work for you, and that's okay. I don't think anything's always meant to work for somebody. There are times where even if you're in your dream job or your dream situation, it doesn't work out the way you want it to, but it's kind of what you do with it and how your mindset shifts. For me right now, typically my outlets are video games, fitness, being outside, just reading, things that I like to do. And I don't spend time doing them, and I've been mainly prioritizing fitness and music, of course, but making music or working on the guitar or whatever. But sometimes those things can feel like work because music is such a big part of my life in a way that makes it a part-time. And so it's one of those things where if you're trying to mitigate stress, the best thing you can do is get some sleep. I think getting sleep, being realistic with yourself, setting more realistic goals and expectations, because I have a bad habit of not setting those. I have a bad habit of being unrealistic with myself and thinking I can be like Superman or something, and it's just not always possible. So prioritizing the things that you need to, finding more time throughout the day, time blocking, making sure that the things that you need to do happen is number one. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired, but it's number one. And I think making these daily videos, there's so much more that I want to do, but I get back so late and there's so many things I want to talk about, and this was one of them because it's been very relevant to me in this moment. But what are some ways that you mitigate stress? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.